Alright, so I followed my meticulously planned out study schedule, segmented my studying throughout the entire week, like every school/studying advice YouTuber says, rewatched every lecture, read all the chapters covered on the test while listening to lo-fi. There's not much else I could do to prepare for this exam. Although I never necessarily feel good before an exam due to my crippling anxiety, I'm confident that this won't be as bad as I think. Okay, let's see, first question. Okay, let's see, next question. Okay, let's see, next page. Yeah, you can just fail me now.
Bruh.
Listen, I know that scenario has been extremely overdone, like every meme sound effect I use in my videos. But believe me when I say that this is what happens to me on every exam. I could study for hours on end and still be disappointed with my result. Talk about a morale killer, right? It's one of the worst feelings you can ever get, putting in a ton of effort and not yielding any result. So using my gigantic brain, I thought of a workaround, a life hack per se, to prevent this feeling from ever happening in the first place. Here it goes. What if you don't study?
What?
Hear me out, okay? So the problem was for me and many other people was that we study and we still do horrible. Instead of doing that, if we don't study, we do a little worse than horrible, but we expected it. I expected to bomb the test, making it not feel like as if I bombed the test, more like I met my expectations. And if somehow, some way, I didn't bomb it as hard as I thought, then that's a W in my book. I'll take it. You guys are seeing the difference, right? In one scenario, you slave away. Hours of grueling studying only to be met with mediocrity or worse. And the other scenario, you don't have to do all that. You can ride a bike, go out with friends, perform very wholesome, pure acts of God in the meantime. Oh, so you're not convinced yet that it's a great technique for studying, or lack thereof?
No!
Here, let me share with you the impressive accolades of my academic resume. Scored an 1100 on the SAT, equivalent to that of a 22 on the ACT. Went to a small local college instead of the Ivy Leagues my mom and dad always wanted me to go to. Failed organic chemistry not once, but basically twice. The professor gave me a pity pass the second time. Shout out to that professor, love you. And graduated late, because of said class I failed. As you can see from my remarkable Wait, cut. These aren't accomplishments, nor are they impressive academic accolades. It turns out that this is awful advice to follow, and I'm actually just a moron.